Okay, so I'm going to first introduce Jennifer, since she can't be with us today, so that you can at least put a face to the name. And I hope that I have it on the right screen there. Jason, I can't see anybody, so if you give me a
We can't see it
thumbs
yet.
up if I have it.
We're not seeing your projection. Are you projecting the screen?
I am. Where did it go?
We just see your beautiful face.
Well, thank you for that. I'm so sorry. Okay, share. There's my screen. Okay. There's Jennifer, and I'm going to swap. Okay. How's that? Is that better?
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect. So Jennifer Owen is owner of Designing Trust, which is a professional consulting firm out of Billings. She currently contracts with 0 to 5 as a, what the heck? Did it just go black for everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I will just keep talking, and then hopefully the next one, it does not do that. So she currently contracts with 0 to 5 Montana as a policy consultant, and then for Montana Child Care Business Connect for some project management, and specifically for our mentor program development and implementation. So she's really been leading the work for mentorship for us. So Jennifer's an attorney with experience in federal law, public policy, and regulation. And she advises clients on a variety of things, including some organizational development, strategic planning, regulatory compliance, and nonprofit management. Jennifer previously served as the executive director of Explorers Academy, which is a Head Start program in Billings. And then in 2016, she joined with 2 other partners to launch the Art of Play, which is a family-centered indoor playground for children 5 and under. She currently serves on the board of trustees of Rocky Mountain College and the Billings Child Abuse Prevention Foundation. And she's also a member of the Billings City Council, elected in 2021 to represent her Billings Heights neighborhood. And so Jennifer has a BA from Concordia College in Moorhead, and she earned her Juris Doctorate from George Washington University Law School. And she also holds a certificate in trauma-informed legal advocacy. So she's a great partner for us, and you can see why she maybe was not able to be with us today because she's so busy. But she recorded a presentation for us, which I am going to get started now. And then we'll have a few minutes at the end if there's any questions, but as we've done before, make sure to put them in the chat, and Jennifer's presentation is going to introduce the whole series. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Hopefully it works better. Let me share that.
Good afternoon, and welcome to our second installment of the Tiny
I'm so sorry.
Training Series, a program of Montana Child Care Business Connect.
We even practiced this earlier for sound. Okay, there we go. Now the sound should be good.
Good afternoon, and welcome to our second installment of the Tiny Training Series, a program of Montana Child Care Business Connect. My name is Jennifer Owen, and today we are going to talk through the MCCBC Mentor Program. Today we are kicking off our second series of Tiny Training webinars, giving you quick learning opportunities to support your childcare business. ECP credit is available for these sessions. Select any of the 4 sessions that you see listed here to receive 2 hours of Early Childhood Practitioner Registry credit. Many of you are familiar now, but let's quickly discuss the Montana Child Care Business Connect. We are a program of 0 to 5 Montana, funded through a generous grant from the Montana Department of Public Health and Human Services. We are focused on supporting childcare business growth throughout the state, with a goal of increasing the total number of childcare slots in the state. We offer regular training opportunities like this, along with technical assistance, mentorship, community supports, and a growing business resource website. Our goals for today are fairly straightforward. First, we'll explain the MCCBC Business Mentorship Program. Second, we'll review the application and selection process. And then at the end, we'll address any questions that you have in our time remaining. So first, what is the Montana Child Care Business Connect Mentorship Program? The MCCBC Mentorship Program is part business accelerator, part mentorship program for new or significantly expanding childcare programs. Our goal is to provide new and growing childcare businesses with structured support to successfully start and sustain a profitable licensed childcare. We know how hard the first year of operations can be, and our mentorship program is designed to help you lay the foundation for long-term success. The MCCBC program is made possible by a generous grant from the Montana DPHHS. So participants will not be charged for the mentorship and will receive a variety of incentives for successful completion. Our mission is to help create financially stable and viable businesses over the long term. We are seeking participants who are serious about opening or growing a childcare, who are motivated to give back to the industry, and who are ready to create real impact in Montana. So who should participate? Ideal mentors are people with experience in owning and operating a small business in Montana. Childcare experience or work in a child-centered business is valuable, but general background in small business development is also beneficial. Good mentors will be able to dedicate time each month to meeting with and supporting their proteges. Mentors are designed to be guides through the startup process. We don't ask our mentors to be experts in every subject area, nor do we expect our mentors to solve every problem a new business might encounter. Mentors are tasked with supporting their proteges in developing their own skills, applying lessons learned from training to real-world decisions, and providing support and encouragement along the way. Ideal proteges are in the process of starting a new licensed or registered childcare business or substantially growing an existing licensed business. For example, going from a family group program to a center-based program, adding a new site, or substantially expanding enrollment. We invite business owners who are in the early planning stages of starting or growing a business, as well as those starting operations or in the first 12 months of operation. We're looking for those early stage businesses in development, as well as programs that are ready to take a big growth leap. Proteges must be able to dedicate time each month to attending virtual trainings and meeting with their mentors. The mentorship program is a 12-month business accelerator designed to help new and growing childcare businesses to succeed. Proteges, people opening a new business or growing existing ones, are matched with mentors who have experience in owning and operating small businesses in Montana. Mentors and proteges meet, either in person or virtually, at least once per month to work on shared goals, developing a business plan, creating a budget and financial projections, developing program policy procedures, creating a marketing plan, and more. Participants are also offered monthly trainings by subject matter experts in a variety of critical business topics. This is really key. Mentors are not expected to be the source of all wisdom. There is a lot to learn, and we have an excellent roster of instructors who provide that content. Mentors and proteges then work to apply that learning to the protege's specific business needs. The program begins and ends with live, in-person gatherings to help build networks that support small business owners across the state. Additional virtual or in-person gatherings may be offered throughout the year-long program. The reason we're creating our mentorship program in the cohort accelerator format is because starting a business is really hard. Statistics from the U.S. Small Business Administration indicate that 20% of all businesses that start will fail within the first year, while 50% will fail within 5 years and 70% within 10 years. Startup businesses are typically defined as companies that are up to 3 years old. The reason for that time definition is because a startup typically takes 3 years to truly define and stabilize business operations. A structured cohort, like the Connect Mentorship Program, empowers peer-to-peer learning, which can be incredibly powerful. Accelerators also condense the learning curve by providing tools and resources to build foundational systems from the start in that critical first year, rather than over 3 years when the risk of failure is higher. Keep in mind, if you are starting a new business, we do not expect you to wait to complete the program before opening your doors. If you're just planning now, if you're about to start your business, or even if you're in that first 12 months of a new operation or a new growth initiative, this mentorship is ready for you. You will know when it's time to open your doors, and we're here to help you along the way. So what's not included? The mentorship program is designed to focus on the core business operations of a childcare. This program is not focused on caring for children. Topics like classroom environments, behavior management, and curriculum are not included. Coaching for those needs is available through your local childcare resource and referral agency. The mentorship will address items such as health and safety, family engagement, and classroom materials, but only through the lens of business operations, activities such as program policies, budgets, and plannings. The program is also not designed to help childcare businesses that are struggling or childcares that are adding on incremental growth. If you need assistance in stabilizing your current operations, please reach out to our senior childcare business advisor and sign up for a training and technical assistance session. You can access that information on our website, childcarebusinessconnect.com. If you are planning a smaller growth effort, such as adding on a single classroom to a larger center-based program, we can also support you through our T&TA services. If you're a community leader looking to bring stakeholders together to solve childcare shortages in your community, please check out our website, childcarebusinessconnect.com, for more information on our community capacity building services. Finally, this mentorship is not designed to be an employee training program or general professional development opportunity. Eligible protégés must be the owner-operator of their business or otherwise in a capacity to make all of the daily operational decisions of a licensed or registered childcare program. Managers, lead teachers, or center directors who don't have operational decision-making authority are not eligible to apply. Unless, of course, you are a teacher or manager currently who plans to start their own independent business. This is not a general training program. The mentorship is designed to incubate and accelerate actual businesses and support their early stage success. If you have more general professional development needs, we encourage you to reach out to the Montana Early Childhood Practitioner Registry or your local CCNR. The business mentorship begins with a live kickoff event in Billings, Montana on May 2nd and 3rd, 2023. This is an important event and all participants are expected to attend. On May 2nd, beginning in the afternoon, we will be offering training for our mentors to prepare them for success. In the evening, we welcome all mentors and protégés to a networking reception that's designed to support the mentor-protégé pairing. Mentorships are most successful when the relationship develops organically, but of course we don't have that option here. We're not all together in the same workplace. So the MCCB team will be matching mentors and protégés based on a variety of factors. But your voice matters in that process too. Our networking reception on the evening of May 2nd will involve some structured activities that allow mentors and protégés to get to know each other and then express some preferences about who you might like to work with. We'll use that information to announce our mentor-protégé pairs on the morning of May 3rd. And then we get to work. After we announce those mentor-protégé pairings, we'll get your business started off and your mentorship process on the right foot. We'll spend the day participating in some business boot camp trainings, but also provide lots of time for mentors and protégés to get to know each other and form a good working relationship. Because your mentor may not be in your community, we want to ensure there's really good communication before we send you off into the virtual world. After the live kickoff, the mentorship program continues with a series of monthly trainings designed to help you tackle the toughest parts of making a childcare business succeed. Our subject matter experts will cover topics in depth and provide the mentor-protégé teams with guidance for completing important action items. Throughout the mentorship, we will encourage mentor-protégé teams to develop a business plan for the protégé's business, create a yearly budget and financial projections, develop a policy manual with employee and parent handbooks, and write a basic marketing plan to ensure that enrollment stays high. Teams can also work on staffing plans, employee onboarding and training programs, maintenance schedules, and more. Our trainings are designed to align with all of these critical business documents. Trainings are offered live through Zoom once per month and will last approximately 3 hours. Proteges are required to attend, and we really encourage our mentors to participate as well. ECP credit will be offered for all who attend and who need it. A program calendar will be provided at the live kickoff so that participants can plan their schedules for the next year accordingly. Mentors will also be offered separate ongoing training and support through quarterly virtual meetups that allow our program team to ensure that mentors are equipped to guide their proteges through the startup process. In addition to monthly trainings, mentor and protege teams are expected to meet at least once per month to discuss business goals and work on important tasks for the protege's business development, the types of documents that I talked about on the last slide. These meetings can be in person if feasible or remote. We really prefer video here rather than just phone conversations, so we can build that relationship and have that open, trust-based conversation. We will offer you some basic guidance on meeting structure, but this time is really yours to talk about challenges, identify priorities, and support each other. Mentors and proteges will be asked to turn in a brief documentation page once per month to confirm participation. Teams are absolutely welcome to meet more often if there's a need. However, we also ask participants to be respectful of the time demands that each participant may experience. If you find that you need more support than your mentor can provide, or if you're a mentor struggling to help a protege, our program team will be there to support you throughout the program. In addition to the live kickoff in May, mentors and proteges will have a few other opportunities to meet in person and build that statewide network of support for your business. In September 2023, Montana Child Care Business Connect will offer an annual convening for all of our Connect participants across the state. Mentorship, training, community capacity building, everybody who's working with us to grow childcare in Montana. Come, meet the business owners, community leaders, and childcare experts from across the state to learn best practices for childcare businesses in Montana. And most exciting, in April 2024, we'll come together again, just us mentors and proteges, to celebrate the completion of your successful program and take stock of our impact in the state. This will be a chance to showcase your accomplishments from the mentorship and to be rewarded for your hard work in opening or growing your childcare business. In addition, regional gatherings may be offered throughout the program year, either in person or virtually. Just an additional chance to support you and grow that network of business support for your childcare. The Business Mentorship Program asks a lot of our participants because we know what it takes to succeed in business. But we also want to encourage and support you in this hard work and dedication of time. All of our program participants will receive ECP credit for trainings. All program-related travel costs will be covered for participants for our live events. Participants will also receive a monthly resource book to help you learn and grow your own professional development library. Finally, due to the generous DPHHS grant that allows us to offer this business mentorship at no cost to participants, we can offer some financial incentives as well. Mentors will receive a small quarterly stipend in recognition of the time they are volunteering to work with proteges. Proteges will receive 2 small mini grants for their businesses, one at the halfway mark and one upon successful completion of the program requirements. This program is brand new in the state of Montana, so we will be gathering lots of data and learning from you all as you learn through this process. Because this cohort is the first, we are looking for mentors and proteges who will be good representatives of Montana Child Care Business Connect in 0 to 5 Montana. We believe that this mentorship program can dramatically increase the odds of childcare business success in Montana and have a measurable impact on the economy. We want people who are motivated to open and operate some of the best businesses in the state, rather than people who are solely looking to participate for the financial incentives. Your business viability rests much more in the learning opportunities, relationships, and sustainable systems that will be developed through the mentorship. Applications are open now through April 10th. You can find our forms on our website at childcarebusinessconnect.com. Individuals who are interested in applying to be mentors should complete the mentor application. We ask you to respond to all of the questions on the brief application. Incomplete documents will not be considered. We also ask mentors to include a brief resume with their application. For our mentors, again, we're looking for people who have experience in owning and operating small businesses. Operating a child care or child-centered business is ideal, but not a prerequisite. Different proteges have different needs, and we want to have a diverse stable of mentors who can support them. Individuals who are interested in applying to be proteges should complete the protege application. Again, please respond to all questions on the application. This is a competitive process, and incomplete applications will not be considered. For this first cohort, we do have limited slots, so really put your best foot forward in your application process. We ask our protege candidates to include some short additional documents that describe the business concept, a draft business plan, an excerpt from a grant application, or anything that helps us understand your vision better. Even a short narrative will help us know what you intend to do through this mentorship project. Please make sure to tell us somewhere what type of licensed or registered business you are planning, family, group, center, etc., and how many new slots you intend to offer or add to an existing program. The application deadline is April 10th, so this is your chance over this weekend to get applications in as complete and as soon as possible. For both mentors and proteges, there are some minimum requirements, and you can find more details about these requirements on our website. You must be able to dedicate some time every month to the process, and you must be able to join us in person in Billings on May 2nd and 3rd. This is really critical because you're going to have a voice in who your mentor or protege will be, and it's also important that you have a chance to build that relationship before you head off to virtual monthly meetings. For proteges, you must be planning to open your business in the next 12 months, or implement your growth plan, or have just recently, within the last few months, started a new childcare program. This is not a business plan competition. We are looking for people who are serious about starting or growing an actual childcare business in Montana. Remember, the application period closes on April 10th. If you have questions, please email us at connect@0to5.org. You can find our applications on our website, childcarebusinessconnect.com, as well as some frequently asked questions and more information about the program. Completed applications should be sent to that same email address, connect@0to5.org. Check out our website for questions about the program or for any other of the suite of business tools and supports that we offer. That brings us to the conclusion of our training program today, How Do Mentorships Work? I hope you had a chance to understand a little more about how the Montana Childcare Business Connect Mentorship Program will work. And of course, we'll have some time now for questions and discussions. Just as a reminder, today's training is a part of our Tiny Training webinar series, and it is the second group of trainings. So you see listed here the dates and topics for upcoming trainings. If you're interested in our past recordings, you can find the on-demand webinars at childcarebusinessconnect.com or on our YouTube page. Here's some information on how to reach us, our website, email address, and our social media channels. Please email us, check out our website, and follow us on socials for more information. And now we'll open for questions.
Hey, great. So I'm going to jump back in. Thanks for everybody for hanging in there and listening to that. I know it's hard when we don't have a live person, but I hope that you were able to learn a little bit more just about mentorships in general and how they work, just really that one-on-one relationship building, having somebody to bounce ideas off of that is an expert in whatever the mentorship might be. as you can tell, we're really excited about this program. And like Jennifer said, a business specific mentorship for childcare really has not been done in the state before. And so we're really excited to be able to offer this. So whether you're interested or you know somebody that would be interested, definitely encourage them to apply, whether it's mentor, protege, and we'll be reviewing applications next week and getting things moving for that. So does anybody have any questions about mentorship in general or even this specific program? We have just a few minutes. Nothing out there. Okay. So the QR code, definitely, complete the survey, and I will also send out the link in a follow-up email. Our next, it was on a previous slide, but on the, what is today? Today's the 13th. On the 27th, our next webinar is with Jason on how to utilize a business advisor on that individual consultation TNTA side. So,
You're a week ahead of yourself.
Am I a week
Today's
ahead
6th,
again?
It's the 20th.
The 20th. I'm so sorry. Oh yes, next week is, yeah. Don't make time fly any faster than it already is. Yes, sorry. April 20th, 1:30 with Jason on how to utilize a business advisor. So we hope to see you all there. And if you have any follow-up questions or anything pops into mind after we end, feel free to email myself or the Connect at 0 to 5 email, or Jason. We'll get an answer to you. So thanks everyone for joining us, and we hope to see you on the 20th. Have a great rest of the day.